Hello and welcome. Today you're going to learn how to make this non-traditional quilt. It only takes 3 colors. It's very fast and easy. So if you need a quick gift for that special person in your life, your confidant, your special friend, someone that you're just really close to and you want to just show them how much you appreciate them, this is a project for you. There's 3 colors. There's 5 blocks across and 5 blocks down. They finish to approximately 9 inches, a little less than 9 inches. It's fast, it's easy, and it's fun. My name's Angela Davis, and I'm the 4M Quilter, and I'm going to show you how to make this quilt. The blocks are cut at 10.5 inches, and if they're not completely aligned or completely perfect, that's okay, because this particular idea, they're going to get trimmed down. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to turn it, and I'm going to make a cut. And it's not going to be exactly on the 45. It's going to be askew a little bit. Same thing with this one. And then I'm going to take the middle, I'm going to take the ends and put them on top and set them aside. And then I'm going to take 3 more, one of each color, orange, black, and marble. Just going to try to line those up. And again, if it's not perfect, that's okay. Now this cut, so this time I'm going to do this way. And these squares are cut at 10.5 inches, but if they're not perfectly cut at 10.5 inches, that's okay. Okay, now that one was done with straight. We're going to do the corners again. Taking this top piece, putting it on the bottom, and on this side I'm taking the top 2 and putting them on the bottom. I'm rotating the colors, okay? And now I'm going to sew. Okay, so I'm going to take the one in the middle, going to take an orange, and these don't have a seam allowance when I cut them, so that's why we're going to have to trim them down. And here is the white. My stitch length is right under the number 3. So it's not little, but it's not a big stitch. Just a nice stitch. Okay, I'm gonna iron these and I'm gonna trim them down so that you can see. Okay, so set the seam, turn this one over, set the seam. Just gonna slide this over, press, slide that over, press. Okay, set the seam, press that seam toward the outside, not toward the middle. I'm trimming my block to 9 1/4 inches because I want to save as much fabric as I can without waste. However, it's a really tight fit. So depending on how you stitch your 1/4 inch seam allowance on those seams, you might want to trim yours down to 9 inches. That might be a more manageable size for you. 9 1/4 inches was a very tight fit. Because of the angles and because of the way this fabric and squares were cut, the edges are crooked, and that's because there's no seam allowance built in from the beginning when I started this particular block, because it's a free-form block. So you have to make adjustments, and this is where the adjustment will be made. So as I said before, I trimmed all mine down to 9 1/4 inches. I'm putting 2 on top of one another to try to do one cut, but get 2 squares out of it to save time. Enjoying the video? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love to hear from all my viewers. Thank you. Now I'm starting to cut the blocks that sort of look like a wonky rail fence. They have the 3 strips where I did not cut the corners off as in the previous blocks. Because these have more of a straight edge, I can cut 3 blocks at once to save time. Playing around with it and I like it. I'm going to keep on going, see what happens. I'm trying a couple of different layouts here to see visually what I like, what's appealing, and also I'm looking at the balance of the shapes and the colors. I'm leaving out that one block so that I can see what block I want to put in there. Well, I think this is it. I think this is the final layout. I think it has a nice balance. And here's the final layout. The quilt top is all put together, ready to have a border put on, and then the quilting. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in today. I'm Angela Davis, and I'm the 4am Quilter. Have a great day.